Hi, welcome to the first video from our series of Inforiver, a solution for PowerBI. As you could see here right away, Inforiver is nothing but two visuals that we import into PowerBI. Today we're gonna dive deeper into the matrix, which is the one that will allow us to create the financial statements in a similar fashion as we do it in Excel. Just stay with us and I will show you. So if we will add the actuals, then some of the categorical data for the accounts, and let's add some data for the columns, you could tell right away it looks like an Excel report, right? It also behaves like one. You can interact with the grid directly. You could have, let's say, some summarized data at the bottom, and you can also have a ribbon at the top that you could use to do some formatting or do extra calculations, as we will show you in a minute. I would also like to emphasize that Inforiver, same as any other visual in Power BI, is fully responsive. And by that I mean, if we will add another slicer, for example, with some categorical data like the statements, we will be able to switch from one statement to the other in an easy way, as we will do it with any other dimension. So same we could do with the currency, with the different entities that you may have, different reporting standards, local GAAP, US GAAP, IFRS, and so on. Or even adding the adjusting entries for the group consolidation, for example. But the thing is that in order to create the statements itself, we don't need anything more than our Excel skills. Let me show you one example. If we would like to create the balance sheet, we can start playing with the grid directly. So we will disable the grand total, as we don't need it. We will bring down the subtotal to see that the balance sheet is balancing. It's basically aggregating everything that is below this hierarchy, right? All the accounts below. We can also expand or collapse everything up or down to a certain level of the hierarchy, as we have done it now. We can zoom it in. And also the beauty of it is that we can start creating some groups, as we do it in Excel. But I would say in an easier way, because we keep it fully dynamic and connected to our data source at all times. So do it like this to keep it short. Total liabilities plus equity, and there you have it. Boom, the balance sheet. We will dive deeper into the other statements and explain more details about the grid and how we can edit some of the values. Just stay with us and I will show you much deeper examples.